All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of the TFI podcast, otherwise known as the Filmmakers Infomercial. All right, as you can see, I'm still in my work attire. I kind of wanted to just bust this one out really quick. This week on the number 5 podcast in the world, 3 movies this past couple days. I've been kind of off my watching TV. I just want to watch, some movies and, call it a night thing. So, I got 3 new movies. It's pretty much, a movie that actually just came out a week ago, a movie that came out 2 years ago, and then a movie that came out back in '06. So without further ado, we're just going to hop right into this bad boy. So the movie that just came out a week ago, it's called The Adam Project. You've probably seen it on Netflix just scrolling through. If you haven't seen it yet, it's a good sci-fi watch. It's got humorous movie. It's got obviously Ryan Reynolds, Mark Ruffalo, Jennifer Gardner, and Zoe Saldana in it. It's a good movie. It's a fun movie to watch. I mean, good entertainment value. It's not gonna really blow your mind, but it's a good sci-fi movie. If you haven't been able to tell so far through these episodes, I do like sci-fi movies. So it's a good sci-fi watch. So next, V for Vendetta. It's a comic book adaptation, or a graphic novel adaptation, excuse me. If you haven't seen it, it's kind of, when you watch it, there's, V has a kind of monologue in the kind of like first 20, 30 minutes of the movie. And it's kind of very eerie because it's kind of calling out a lot of things that have happened within the media and like our world today. So it's a good watch. It's very kind of informative to how we're living and how this kind of movie and graphic novel kind of predicted how this kind of society is skewing towards trust the media at all costs. Like, we in the government, we know what's best for you, you don't know what's best for you, kind of thing. So yeah, it's a good movie to watch. I really liked it. I think it's like ranked like one of like the top 200 movies of all time too. So that's another thing. So if you don't take it from me, take it from like the list of like the top 200 movies of all time. Last but not least, I watched this one last night. 21 Bridges. By the way, all 3 of these are on Netflix, but 21 Bridges. The late and great Chadwick Boseman is the lead in this. You have J.K. Simmons as well, and Taylor Kitsch plays one of the villains or bad guys. But great. It's a cop movie. It's based in Manhattan, and it takes place within like I want to say like a 7-hour period, 8-hour period. So it's like you're in it, and it's there's no lagging around. The movie is pretty get right to the point. You know what's going on. And yeah, it's a good cop movie. Kind of that. It's always interesting that New York has the problem with the bad like narc cops. Obviously, historically, New York has had that problem with their cops. And this is not just New York, but there's been documentaries made about dirty cops in New York that have taken drug money or been running drugs. So long story short, I'm not saying I don't like cops. Cops are great for the community, but yeah, really great movie. I really enjoy this movie. Obviously, Chadwick Boseman is great in it. I think everyone misses the great movies that he's made and probably would have made in the future. So that's it for this week. I hit you some rapid fire because I want to go suntan down by the pool. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.